Use watermelon cane.
Talk to me.
Because watermelon cane is like, you know, the juices that are pressed down from a fucking fruit. When you know compress some shit, you get the fucking juice out of that motherfucker and some shit like that. Or like when you compress weed, you get the shit out of there. I need to get some compressed watermelon cane so we can have real tasting watermelon shit.
Okay. Who the fuck are you?
I am motherfucking aka Roy motherfucking French, the legendary February librarian.
Roy French.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. It's an honor, man. It really is. I don't even know where to start.
It's an honor to be having me in front of you. So it's also an honor for you to have me, brother.
So, you interviewed me on your show, 106 and Clark.
Yes, sir. I sure did.
Talk to us about that, 106 and Clark. What was that, man?
Well, 106 and Clark was a platform that we had created for artists like us to express themselves in a way where other people ain't doing, you know, you get your average show and shit, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get on stage and perform. But we tried to like twist it up a little bit, you know, interview a motherfucker, put them in some skits and shit, have them perform and shit, live and shit. Give them that real in-depth live and TV experience, like in your living room TV experience, you know what I'm saying, through YouTube. So that's basically what that was. We tried to do some shit like that for Chicago and shit. And then now, shit, it's just gonna go to some other shit. We just started making movies now with our music videos and short films and shit. We started making music. We started making short films and movies with our music. So that's what we're doing.
With your music.
Oh my god. Bro, she
So, music.
Yes, sir. Music.
That's what you're most known for, right?
Yes, sir.
A lot of people are were introduced to you through music. So tell me about your first song that you released that got everybody's attention in Chicago.
I think that was Gone Like a Motherfucker, DMT, and Save a Hoe, basically, when I first jumped out into this water. It's cold water.
You released all those individually, or was it a project?
I think I released Face Guide, but individually I released like videos and shit as singles, maybe. So, yeah. Janksy Pooh. The one and only, my dude.
That's what's up. Even before that, man, tell us some shit that you did. Like, even before that, when did you start rapping? Like,
I started rapping because a nigga thought he was sweet. He could diss me and shit. And I've always been a nigga who, like, never let niggas walk over me or let nobody, like, bully me and shit. So I had to show my guns and shit because I was skinny and niggas thought I was crip. But that wasn't the case. I had to show my guns, and that actually opened me up to a whole new creative world, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing that I was good at this shit. And me and fucking motherfuckers telling me, so I just kept on trying and doing this shit. Sometimes I wouldn't like this shit, sometimes I wouldn't, and I just say, fuck it, I just make the shit and just put it out. And yeah, I guess I accumulated to start liking my own shit. And I'm sure we all had that time where we was watching 8 Mile and shit and we wanted to fucking like do that shit. Or fucking was just watching somebody that we looked up to as an artist or some shit. And we just wanted to do that shit, so we just gave it a try. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. I gave that shit a try, and motherfuckers was fucking with it, so I just kept going and being consistent with the shit.
being consistent. That's interesting. Tell us about the song Consistent. That's one of your big songs, right?
Yeah. I feel like Consistent is slept on, but it got me to a certain standpoint because it was super DIY how we did this shit and how we shot the shit. And yeah, Consistent, man. Me and that nigga Earn Money made that song in his crib when he was in Naperville. When he was staying in Naperville and shit.
Who is Earn Money?
DJ Earn Money.
Dumbass mother.
He was my DJ slash producer. That was my DJ slash producer slash.
So Earn Money produced the track?
Me and Earn Money produced the track.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you were in Naperville.
I was in Naperville, you know what I'm saying? And we was in the motherfucking vibes and shit. We was in the motherfucking vibes. The only reason why I would come all the way out to Naperville to work with him because he said he had a studio. Wouldn't be out there for no other reason. So, yeah, we just made a few joints and shit out there. And that was one that resonated and we wanted to shoot a video for.
Now you say Naperville. Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago, nigga, East Side, 79th, 90. 79th and Cottage, 90th, Langley. Shit, I was born in Humboldt Park, what have you. I've been all over the place though, man, for real, for real.
Was you into all the fuck shit that happens in Chicago that people talk about, like Chirac?
I was into the fuck shit because I stayed there, but I didn't make it consume me. I didn't let it consume me.
You wasn't in no gangs or anything.
Nah, I wasn't in no gangs. My homies was in gangs, but I ain't dabbling into that shit. That shit too serious.
What part of Chicago did you live? What area?
I lived on the east, south side of it, little east of the Dan Ryan, where Cottage Grove and shit is at, and fucking Happy's Liquor and shit, and like that's like in between South Shore and the Dan Ryan, Cottage Grove. So that's where I'm from.
What's the craziest shit that happened to you living over there?
You know, I ain't got robbed at gunpoint with a Uzi in front of me. Uzi pulled out on me. I was on fucking 75th and fucking South Shore. Motherfucker pulled the Uzi out on us trying to rob us for our lean.